Lawrence said, we'll be retired before they let people use AI in TS in top secret areas.
I agree 100%. It's gonna probably take 100 years, maybe longer. Because even the cloud been around for like at least 40 years, and I think they're just starting to get into it now.
I think like we'll be using it real soon. I think we'll be using it in our environment real soon. I don't think it's going to take over jobs. And the reason I say that is because I see things like EMAS, things like ServiceNow, Jira, Tenable, and Microsoft operating systems, Mac OS. All of these tools that we use to do our work are going to integrate AI, but not in a way that's going to, they'll integrate the large language model, like the chat feature of AI, to where we can use it to our advantage. I can see them integrating that, and it'll just be a tool that enhances our job. But I don't think it's going to be an immediate replacement of what we're doing. I just don't. I don't. I think it will replace some jobs out there. I think it will, but like some part, maybe editing or something will get much easier to do because I'm already using some of those tools. But in the field, like in the actual Department of Defense and in banking, here's the problem. There's a certain level of assurance that you have to have. That means confidence in what you're doing. There's certain systems, weapon systems we have that if you use it and somebody dies based off of some AI, that's a lot of risk to be taken. I'm not saying that our government, I'm not saying that people wouldn't be irresponsible, do some shit like that, because I'm totally think that they would. But before, think of it like this. If you have a financial institution and you are using an AI to do trading on multi-million dollar deals, and it's like cranking out bangers, like you're making millions, and then one day it messes up the portfolio and you guys lose $500 million, right? And then who's accountable for that? The
Yeah.
AI? It's assurance. Like assurance is huge in cybersecurity, just like in finances. So the level of assurance that you have to use some tool that you just to let it go on its own is crazy. So that's the reason why it's going to take a while for them to just start replacing people with AI in our field anyway.
Yeah, because I've seen it. Like, have you heard UiPath has a lot of tools, and I've seen it. It takes a lot of time to implement it, and then too, I've seen it done like do patches or something small like that. But you can just script that. A lot of times you can script that type of stuff or things like that. But is it really necessary? And then too, I work with a lot of engineers, and they don't want it because eventually it's going to learn over time how to do their stuff. But like I said, it's going to take a very long time to. And then too, even me, I use ChatGPT to create timestamps for videos. A lot of the times it messes up for that. Would I really want to trust that for an aircraft carrier or something like that? It can mess up any time. Would you want to take that risk? No, I wouldn't want to take that risk either.
Absolutely. And another huge risk that I'm seeing, I use it quite a bit. Like it's an awesome tool, but it'll just like, I'll give you an example. What I'll do is I'll write a piece, right? I'll write something for one of my books or something. And then I'll put it into ChatGPT and I'll say, tell me what's wrong with this statement. And sometimes it'll get risk management framework wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to say, are you sure about that? It'll miss a step in risk management framework. And me being a subject matter expert on this, I spot it right away. I'm like, whoa, wait, whoa, you missed a step here. And it'll say, oh, I'm sorry about that. Let me fix that. And then it'll fix them. Like you can't, if you're doing banking or large amounts of money or risking people's lives on a weapon system or
Yeah, I would.
something,
Yeah.
yeah, and
Like
it's
you said, you can
hallucinating.
monitor it. We can monitor it, but not yet.
Not yet. Okay, Z